And we are live, ladies and gentlemen. Singular gentleman. I got a couple games today to play, and then we're gonna watch some Horde Wars. Hope everyone's ready. And let's get right into the show. What? Boys? That was weird. And of course, they don't put them in the fucking folders. These are two games that were suggested by the developers. The first one, I think, is probably most interesting. Both are going to be most interesting, I should say. A game by Max Point. Why is he? And okay. 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 It's so fucking loading. It's loading so fuckingly that it's fucking with my shit. I would like full screen, please. Move you. Okay. This is Eternal Dread. A state of mind that I'm constantly in all the time. Let's get right into it. Okay, we're just in this. Okay, we're just in this. Okay, I hate that. What do you mean, craft a light source? It's just candles. Uh-huh. 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 Oh, okay. What do I do? I don't understand. I don't understand the assignment. Combine. Okay. We got things working now. Flint. Torch. Shift. Oh, combine. Okay. Swap. Oh my god, that fucking sound startles me. Venture forward. Why are we in a cave? I failed to see what this has to do with, Eternal Dread. Am I in hell? The music is musicking. It's ominous. Totally not a gaping maw where all the devils of all will come to touch me. Cool. Well, only one way but down because they won't let me jump. This is my burial site. I can't jump, so like... I'm stuck. Oh. Hi. Hello? Are you here to bury me? Yep, I was right. This is my burial site. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh. Oh. Escape the dungeon. The gun. Okay, well, that was my cellmate. He rotted away for a while. Oh, key. Well, I'm getting old as fuck Amnesia Dark Descent vibes. No, don't throw it! To Prothar. By God's grace, I've managed to convince Richard to let you upon tomorrow's morn, yet they still won't let me speak to you. I only sent the master this missive. Please be sure. Huh? I wiped down the tub a bit with it.
I don't have powder.
Charles said you stole a spear from the Smith's Forge. Okay, so, I guess that's me. My name is Prothar. Perchance. I will say, this kind of looks familiar. Like, I'm getting really familiar vibes with this. You won't let me leave proper. You won't let me leave proper, will you? You're gonna have to go bring me into the tainted fucking maw.
This.
It's an Oh. Oh, say. Oos. Oos. Oos, oos. Are there any horrors amongst me that I have to be concerned about for the time being? Why? Swap. Why is that a feature? Why does this look familiar? This really looks familiar. Okay, that was the other end. Wow, who would have thunk? Wow, I wonder how I got here. Troll in the dungeon. I could just throw cloth, and cloth makes a very loud sound. You're not gonna let me do this easy. I assume throwing this shit will distract whatever horror is gonna be coming towards me. I don't like running from them, though. I like fighting them head-on and destroying my enemies. But alas, we don't get what we want, do we? Up the stairs. I hear water. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 Slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race. Calmness. Poise. Why do I sound like I have high heels on? This is only gonna get worse for me the closer I get to heaven. Edel? Ebos? Ebos? I can't go under the table. That'd be too easy. My breathing is breathing. Can't tell if that's the flames. Getting closer, fellas. This is a very big fucking dungeon. Oh. We've made it out. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, don't run into it! You have been harvested. Don't hit shift! You know what? Fuck it. We ball. We ball. Oh. Get fucked. Get fucked, nerd. 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 Oh shit. I'm getting fucking stuck. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm stuck. Get fucked, nerd! Get fucked, nerd! Bro. Brother. What do I do? Oh, there we go. Oh, god damn you. Oh. Sucker. Sucker. Now, for how long? Let's stay. There another one of these? I wouldn't be surprised. That's me. It would not surprise me one bit. Open an door. Curious. I shared this proper. Yeah. Alright, what the fuck do I do? Oh, motherfucker. You know what? Take me, baby! I've been harvested. Is there something on him? I think I saw something on him. I think I see it on his person. I'm a little conflicted. Oh. Found it. Upstairs office. Apple. I had to go where the fucking evil is. Ah! Yeah, he cannot see me for shit. Just sneak our way up. Sneaky, 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 breaky, breaky. Hello, hermit. Yeah, no one else is here for some reason. No. You could close the door, you know. A key to somewhere. Of course. You wouldn't know where somewhere is. Oh, I can't. Once I opened it, I can't close it. If I see him, I have to hide. I don't know where the somewhere is. Neither says it's you and Nikki, apparently. Yeah, I put that in as my default. Because these games aren't big enough to be noticed by YouTube. Where's the dude? Where's the dude? Hello, error. Where's the dude? Feels weird knowing I was born in the same year Nikki was made. That's crazy. Give me that apple. I need this apple. An apple a day keeps the nightmare away. Or whatever the fuck the phrase says. Apple? Apple. I wonder where somewhere is. I take it we go back downstairs. Amazing Grace. Go fucking rushing down. Don't know what we're dealing with. Alright, where's the evil? Oh, you're around here somewhere. Really a slow burn kind of game. Yeah, it is. It was recommended to me by the developer themselves. It is. It reminds me of, I don't know why, but it reminds me of Amnesia a lot. But, like, how you start is also kind of familiar feeling. Hey, Ah, get out of here! Fuck! I've been harvested. spine. Don't fucking tell me. Okay. He's dumb. It's fine. I'm gonna try this like one more time. If not, well then I just dead. It's over. Because I do not like having to be repeating situations like this. Where's the evil? It's over. Nothing ever happens. Exactly. Oh. No, that's just a barricaded fucking... Ugh. Barricaded fucking door. You know, a smarticle particle would be able to... leave. Out the window. Open the door. Can't just simply close the door, jump out the fucking window. Forgot where the key was. On the floor. And then pick it up. No. Give me a cup. I don't know if he's random. Does he like randomly generate? Or like randomly spawn? I don't really like games like this, to be honest. Because it's just constantly just baiting a monster. Having to run and hide and then die and then hope you don't die and then you just go through it all again. You could potentially just juke the fucker. Welcome back. Going back down the stairs. Okay, that's weird. He didn't spawn that time. How long is this game? I don't know. They told me about like 30 minutes. I don't know where he is. Pitch bomb? The fuck? What if I throw it at him? Lord of Chaos. I am so close, man. That's the key for the jail. Okay. I don't know where this goes to. This. Ugh. Locking in is not a pleasurable feeling. There's a carrot. What the fuck? Brother, I don't know where the fuck I'm going. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm a bit lost. Oh, is that it? 'Tis it. For crying out fucking loud. I can hide behind here. Into the hole. Thanks for playing the demo. Wow, I actually beat it. That was Eternal Dread. That was actually a pretty fucking decent game. It reminded me of, like I said, it did remind me a lot of, Amnesia Dark Descent. Very much so. But, give me 1 second. Liver and onions. Any other games lined up, or you're gonna react to stuff? Oh, we got one other game. We got one other game, my friend. Yeah, one other game recommended to me. This one, I'm told, is the Scalies. Is also the Scalies. Windows protected my PC. After this, we're gonna go straight into horror videos and reactions. Quiet Room. Great start. Great start. Great start. You want to know what I'm? You don't want to know what I'm seeing? You want to know what I'm seeing? Let's go. Break dancing. It is a little loud. A little loud. Okay. Let's just get into it. Just press space to get. Are you serious? Open the door room.
Sweetie, breakfast is ready. Wash your face and come to the table.
Now wash my face. I can run. Really? Hold up. I know this layout too well. Jackass movies are so good. I like the one when I did where Room 3 guys get hit with rubber balls from a riot control weapon. You should check that out. I fear I would get copyright struck if I watched anything like that. It's rainy today. Did you sleep well, honey?
Yeah, yes.
Stop asking stupid questions. Bro, shut your fucking mouth. I just want to talk. You talk too much. Why is he always angry, even in the morning? You were out late again. I told you, I had errands. Errands, don't lie to me. I'm not lying. You think I'm blind? You think I don't know what kind of woman you are? Could you? So, you just go from like fucking 0 to 1 billion like right away. Mom's hands are shaking. Please not in front of him. And behave like a mother. You should eat fat and I should eat faster. Anyways, honey, can you clean your room today? Okay, Mom. You always get so gently. No, this is not made by the same guy who made, Blood of Chaos. You really gotta stop playing this guy's games. Wow, that's fucking fast. I just ate that in a fucking jiffy. Clean a room and make a bed, put toys away. Bed doesn't look messy. Okay, clean the room. My teddy bear, my pears, nipple hairs. What's the last thing I'm supposed to put away? Why am I also... Why do I run so slow? Sit and do homework. Okay, do my homework. Do. At least I'm not getting beaten by my mother again. That was dark. That was fucking dark. You think I don't know what you're doing behind my back? Stop, please. You're disgusting. I didn't do anything. Don't play innocent, acting like a saint. You're a whore. Mundane tat horror game. My stomach hurts. Please don't say that. Then don't act like it. I have to talk to her. Go check on Mom. Dad's gonna beat the shit out of me, like, right away. Are you okay? Yes, we are. I'm okay. Dad was yelling. He was stressed. Don't worry about it. He always yells. I know, I know. Can we do something fun today? You said today was a holiday. You promised. I didn't forget. You said we'd play together. You read a book to me, sweetie. I had to go out for a little while. Again, just a while, I'll be back soon. You always say that. I'm sorry. This reminds me of... The story is kind of synonymous with the Bad Father. Bad Father game I played like a while ago. Her eyes are wet, like she wants to cry. Be a good boy. Okay, I'm leaving now. Okay, I wish you could stay. Hey, bring juice, you little shit. He always calls it juice. Yep. Go to the kitchen, bring you your father's juice. Vegetable oil. No. Alright, here's your juice, Dad. Finally. Ah, that's better. He smells weird. Every time he drinks, he becomes worse. Bring me another one. Yes, Dad. He hurts her. He hurts me too. When he drinks, he becomes a monster. More mundane mundane tasks of my horror game. Exactly. Right. Okay. Knife. If I had this, maybe he'd stop. Maybe I could protect Mom. Like he attacks her. I could attack him first. My hands are shaking. I'm gonna kill my dad. That's the video of Gabe Newell saying video games are realistic and boring and lame. Being realistic is boring and lame. Exactly. What do you think I should do? Should I slide my knife in my dad's neck? Or back away? The choice is yours. Your blood is on my hands as it is yours. Why is my fucking thing freaking the fuck out now? Thing is freaking out. Okay. What should I do? I think I'm gonna stab him. You little bastard! What the hell did you do? I'll kill you. Come here. Run to your room and lock the door. Okay. Please don't break it. Please don't break it. Wait, what is that? Hey, kid, open the door. It's okay. It's over now. You don't have to be scared anymore. Who are you? Your father's going to prison. You'll be safer now. Oh my god. Mom. I'm here. I'm here. Authorities have confronted the arrest of a local man following a disturbing domestic violence case reported earlier today. According to police reports, neighbors contacted emergency services and screamed in the nearby apartment. Officers arrived at the scene and found the suspect severely intoxicated and injured. Young child and the victim, believed to be his suspect's wife, were found in a state of shock. Both currently safe and receiving support. Suspects expected multiple charges, including domestic abuse, child endangerment, and unlawful threats. Officials have stated that— oh my god, so much talking. No child should ever go to wish to horror, one officer said. Case remains under investigation. What do you mean? Alright, we got the good ending. He said okay. Okay. Okay, not okay. Well, that, we could find out who makes that. This is like a PSA, pretty much. Well, that was the quiet room. And now, for the moment, we've all been... I was invisible for a second. Okay. Now, for the one thing we've all been waiting for. Horrors. I want to react to horrors. Top 5 scary horrors. Watch that anti-bullying PC about homophobia is legitimately hilarious. All of them are storming at the camera, really angry. I think I've seen that. Display. That's not it. This one? There we go. Nook's top 5. Let's see what new videos Rose got out today. 25 scariest TikTok videos of 2025. Wow, these are fucking long. 10 scary videos of ghosts. Okay, hold up. Up that volume just a wee bit. Up the fucking thing here. Are you ready to put on your diapers? Because you're gonna get your fucking shit pantsed.
Factory worker Kamakeli recently moved from his home country of Greenland to live and work in Denmark. But little did he know that the apartment he moved into had a horribly dark past.
Why do they always have like a dark past? Like, I'm genuinely curious why they always have a dark past, dark brooding backstory. Not an anime protagonist. I'm off my meds.
7 years ago, a 49-year-old man was brutally attacked and lost his life right outside the apartment's front door.
Oh shit!
He begins to notice his things moving and falling to the floor for no reason. He hears the creepy sound of someone knocking on his door, and doors inside the apartment slam shut for no reason. One afternoon, Kama hears strange sounds coming from somewhere inside his apartment. He pulls out his phone and starts to record as he tries to find the source of the odd noises. But then, this happens.
Okay, let's see it, fellas. Bro, why is this TikTok blurred? Isn't this supposed to be the main guy? I don't know what any of that says. Also, why do you got this fucking emoji on there? Okay. We're off to a great start, ladies and gentlemen. We're off to a great start. We're off to a great start. We're off to a great start. You fucking bang shits pants. I could tell he's fucking, he could tell he's not taking this shit seriously. You could tell in his fucking face, he is not taking this shit seriously. The fact that he ripped ass after that whole thing. And I also like it how he's just showing his face instead of the room around him. So clearly you can hide a lot of stuff. Okay, that's lagging a little bit. Maybe push the door just a bit more. This guy has the male Mahlyath phenotype. His face is sagging and super round. He doesn't look, but he doesn't look old. Interesting. Oh my god, it's an empty room. Also, side note, that laptop made me realize, like, why the fuck do we always have, like when there's a poltergeist, the poltergeist never pushes the very valuable things. It's always just the... It's always, like, the non-valuable stuff. Or maybe something that they could just easily replace, like a dish or forks. Yeah, but if they... Or whatever. Needs to lose weight. Cut back a tacos amigo. I don't even know if he's Hispanic. Oh, he done closed the door.
It's a good jump scare as a door slams shut right in front of him. And, it seems to literally scare a fart right out of him.
Dude, it would have been like instantly hearing that. It wouldn't have. He's so fucking full of shit. He's so full of it.
Now, this is where the fun ends and things start to get really dark. Because another day, not long after sunset, the eerie activity in the apartment starts up once again. Now, Kama is a bit scared, but once again, he takes out his phone to try to record proof of the creepy activity in his apartment. What happens next is truly creepy.
What, fishing string? Is there someone there? Is that someone? Oh no! Cabinet open. The only thing getting dark in that house was the guy's spirits. That fishing string. Not hard. It's really not hard. A little bit of tape. This guy's tall, by the way. Also, I like how you conveniently, like, moved after the whole thing. gave the guy in the background time to move. Could you close it? Yeah. BRB, my food's done. Alright, enjoy. Oh. What am I looking at? Why are we pointing at the ball? Oh! No, it's not hard to pull things around. Alright, jokes aside though. Jokes aside though. At least the camera is a little bit more high quality, so it's harder for me to say fishing string. But with how things are moving around the fucking thing here, like, it's still hard for me to take this seriously.
A cupboard door opens by itself and Kama's helmet slides across the floor. Later that night, Kama decides to live stream from his apartment. He says that he's having trouble sleeping because he keeps hearing things moving and falling to the floor over in the next room.
Dude, like, you've known this. You've shown this.
What happens next, live on camera, is downright chilling.
Downright chilling. More things moving. Yeah, I heard that loud and clear. Dude, I hate how wet his voice sounds. Dude, just turn the camera around. Here, there, and gone. Dude, like, I don't understand. Like, you see all this fucking, this eldritch phenomenon going on, and you still stay in the house. And now, after, like, enough time, you finally decide to run. I would have been out of there, like, yesterday. Oh no, there's a scary dude. Oh yeah, clearly you're gone now, so fucking your roommate is fucking with the fucking room now.
Caught live on stream, Kama hears the sounds of his belongings falling to the floor in the other room. But when he goes to investigate, the drawers of a small cupboard slide open on their own. Kama's
Yeah.
down the stairs and out of the building.
Giving your roommate time to show himself.
But when he looks up at his apartment window, he is shocked to see someone,
His roommate, staring down back at him.
or something standing inside his apartment, seemingly looking right down at him.
Why is it always, like, after? Like, we don't see these figures, like, in the middle, like, in the middle process of all this. Like, come on, dude. Come on, dude. Come on, dude.
So, with everything that has happened, could Kama's apartment actually be haunted by the restless ghost of the man whose life was taken there? Let me know what you think.
That's just your roommate. Like, it's literally just that. He's a, like...
Just a quick side note, but Greenlandic is only spoken by around 57,000 people in the entire world. So a huge thank you to Nuke's Top 5 viewer Wilhelm for translating. Nuke's Top 5 viewer vid.
That's actually kind of interesting, Greenlandic. That's very interesting.
Videos. Nuke's Top 5 viewer Natalie Hintz is taking a few iPhone Live photos of her sister-in-law and niece at a scenic lookout in Utah, when suddenly she notices something very odd.
I'll give you a fucking hint. I'll give you a hint. this looks eerily similar. This looks a little similar. A little similar. Hold up. We got a comparison here. we got a comparison. We got a comparison. We found him. We found him, guys. And now he's gonna kill us all. It's over. It's over. It's fucking over. There's a bike. Someone threw their bike.
When Natalie watches the live photos back, she notices a bicycle riding by at an alarming speed in the background.
Someone just probably threw their bike down and for shits and giggles. It's not that hard to think about it.
All on its own.
Also, green screening, like CGI.
There's no rider, and there's no one chasing the runaway bike.
No one needs, like, they probably threw it down the fucking hill for shits and giggles.
Natalie says she is creeped out by the strange photos.
It's too funny. Even if for real, I cannot take that seriously. It's too funny.
Viewer Stephen Figueroa says that he's been experiencing paranormal events since he was 3 years old. He says that he has even seen full-bodied shadow apparitions in his home.
I used to. In the corner of my eyes, they just vanish. That's actually kind of creepy.
So back in 2013, when Stephen was 18 years old, he says that he was finally able to capture proof of what he's been experiencing. But it's a bit potato because all he had to...
Of course it's a bit potato, so it's just... Of course it's a bit potato, so we're not 100%... It's fake!
...record back then was his iPod Touch.
And of course make me fucking feel old. Bro.
Notice that the trash can first tips slightly forward, then moves back, then crashes over onto the floor.
Convenient having this fucking nice fishing string with the blurry fucking camera visuals so they can't see the fucking string pulling.
A few bags and suitcases fall over as well for no apparent reason. Cut to 2017, and Stephen has now upgraded his video with a new phone.
Moved it preemptively before recording. Fishing string right there.
When he hears a strange rattling noise coming from the hallway outside his bedroom, he once again decides to try to record some proof of his paranormal experiences. And this is when things start to get really weird.
You're getting weird.
A picture frame on the wall violently moves and raises up, almost as if it's
pulling towards,
trying to fly right off the wall. Since this video, Stephen says that his grandmother cleansed and saged their home, and for the last 6 years, he's happy to report he's never.
Hey, I don't have anything to say with that one. It's pulling towards him. Pulling towards him.
Never had another paranormal experience. This next creepy video was sent in by Nuke's Top 5 viewer Paulus Helander. In his email, Paulus says that his brother was home all alone one night at their farm in Finland. Out the window, he notices that the light in the barn has mysteriously turned on.
Uh-huh.
It says that this strange event has happened many times, but no one in his family can figure out why. Now the farm is in the middle of nowhere, and the man is all alone. But nevertheless, he gathers his courage and goes out to turn off the light. He films the barn as he searches for any explanation as to why the light turned on. What happens next is downright creepy.
Of course, low quality. What to do? You know, it's not hard to just preemptively turn these things on and then go back to turn it off. There's just food for thought. I mean, yeah, something's gonna move. Something's gonna get thrown. Something's gonna get pulled. Something's gonna get fucking... something. I will say, though, atmosphere does fit with the creepy tone. Turn the light off, close the door.
A pale, undefined face can be seen staring in through the window of the barn, seemingly watching the man before
Dude. Oh, hello. Welcome back, Hermit. Like, what?
into the night. Thankfully, whatever it was seems to have scurried off, and the man returned home unharmed.
Yeah, my roommate. Or my wife, or whoever the fuck my friend is. Perchance. Just wanting to be creepy. Or just some guy wearing a fucking... or holding a mannequin head.
But what do you think this is? Is it something paranormal? Or perhaps...
Dude, the fucking camera's so dookie. It's just... that could be literally anything.
something even more terrifying. A real person stalking around the farm in the middle of nowhere in the dead of night.
Uh-huh.
Hanako-san. A group of friends at a high school in Japan hear crying coming from the restroom during their lunch break. Now in Japan there is a famous legend of a girl named Hanako-san. This young girl's spirit is said to haunt restrooms in schools across Japan.
Every single fucking bathroom. I was thinking about the overweight guy's face. Thinking maybe he's just skinny fat. I read that a lack of potassium causes bloating. Why I get potassium pills. Interesting.
Moves in, all of them a bit hesitant to investigate the source of the creepy sound. Needless to say, it did not go well.
Oh no, there's no one there, except there's someone crying behind you. I don't even know where that crying is coming from. Dude, what the disgusting. Yeah, Japan has toilets on the floor. I think it's mostly for the females, though. I don't know why, but usually for females. Granted, too, Japan is, like, infinitely cleaner. Like, compared to most countries. Oh no! Someone was in there to, like, someone snuck in there to fucking make this a bit. Get on? Buddy? Hold up. The fuck was that? Oh no! That's the girl.
The girls are just
Who would win, Japanese floor toilets or Indian floor toilets? Japanese floor toilets, hands down. If it's part with the cleanliness competition, Japan. If it's if it's for the dirtiest, Indian.
just about to leave until they suddenly hear a loud bang and go back for a look. The horrifying, distorted face of a young
Yeah, distorted face. Totally not a friend just wanting to be creepy.
girl can be seen inside one of the restroom stalls. The group runs in fear, and the video cuts. Now, unfortunately, there's no...
Though I will commemorate for this one. I will commemorate effort for this one. You actually showed a fucking... You actually showed the fucking ghost. It's just the ghost is just your friend.
source to be found for this video. It appeared on the internet as mysteriously as the Japanese legend.
Of course it did.
So did the girls capture evidence of Hanako-san? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
It's literally just a hoax. Like you could tell it's kind of. I noticed a little bit of gray. Like it's weird, cause like it's kind of bright around the edges. So I'm assuming it might be a little bit of a video filter, or just a girl wearing makeup.
Hanako-san? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
You
decide.
I don't know how she's doing her eyes like that. Oh.
A girl says that she lives in a spooky house that was built in the early 1800s.
Macintosh.
She says that as long as she can remember, strange, unexplained things have happened around the home, including odd noises and creepy, unexplained footsteps in the middle of the night. Tragically, the girl's mother passed away inside the house under mysterious circumstances. Soon after, the girl's granddad became convinced that there was something evil inside the home.
Evil!
He sealed his bedroom shut, hid the key, and left the house, never to return. The old man's room remained locked off for the next 6 years. Then suddenly, one day the key to the room was found just lying in the open on the living room table.
How convenient.
No explanation as to how
Just a fucking scene from a horror movie.
it got there. One night, the girl and her friends decide to explore the allegedly haunted house, using a spirit box in hopes of getting some kind of answer from the other side.
Yep, we're doing spirit
And
box.
that's when things take a very unexpected turn.
If there's anybody with us, can you tell us your name?
It's just gonna say things.
Oh, y'all heard that. Y'all heard that.
scared me so bad.
The girl's sister is unaware of what's going on and simply steps out of the shower to go to her room. The group thinks it's a ghost and freaks the out. But things are about to take a much more sinister turn as the three friends finally decide to unlock and explore her granddad's 6-year sealed bedroom.
It was just a bedroom?
Completely untouched.
No, I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
I'm in a bad feeling about this.
I just got so lightheaded. I just got so lightheaded. Oh my god.
Back to the potassium shit, since I can't stop thinking about it. Potassium gets rid of a lot of sodium in a person's body, causing them to look less fat. Bloating is caused mostly by excess salt. There's a lot of bananas on your mind. Have some bananas. Bananas.
You are not welcome here.
Oh, my head's itching. I
If
think
there's
there's
any
lights
spirits
in
in
here.
here, leave. You are not welcome.
Why is Santa Claus
Yeah, is he even really burning that?
locked up? That thing's creepy. Why, Santa, why are you locked up? It could be an object in here. Yeah. Did your grandpa ever think about that? Like, it could be an object. You could just burn it.
What's going on? We're gonna see the spooky.
Something in the closet, dude.
Are we spooking the spookies? Oh, there's the burning.
Is it really? Do you have scratch marks in it? I don't know.
Oh no, I scratched my back. And I'm gonna pretend that a ghost did it.
No, you're kidding.
Stop. Stop.
Scratch marks up your back.
Stop. No, you too. Stop. You're giving me anxiety.
Touch Steve from American Dad. I'm going bananas.
You're kidding, right? You're kidding.
Dude, that it's literally the scratch marks I could put on my back. It's not that fucking hard. You just reach behind, get in the closet, and just that's literally what he did. So no one would see him. It's clear as day. The arcing upward can't be fucking real here.
The girls are shocked as their friend seems to get scratched by something inside the room.
Yeah, him.
It took us like 5 minutes to unlock that door. Like it wouldn't open. We went in and immediately I felt lightheaded. Didn't you say you didn't feel good? Yeah. Immediately I felt lightheaded and I was like, okay, weird. But I was just trying to like play it off, you know, like it's not real. He said that his back was burning, and as a joke, I was like, oh, imagine if he had scratch marks, and then he had them.
Yeah, wow, how convenient.
No one near him.
How convenient.
Ordeal, the group believes something is very wrong inside that house.
Yeah, I'm pretending that my friend got scratched by a ghost after he scratched his back.
Say that they plan on just staying out of that bedroom.
Can't
What
be
do you think is
serious.
going on here? Could there be a dark entity linked to that bedroom? Is
My
it
God.
all just an elaborate hoax?
It literally is just a hoax.
Lost
It's such a hoax.
In Mexico, a photographer named Paco is waiting in his studio for his friend Eduardo to arrive to work on a project.
Uh-huh.
Paco suddenly hears his friend Eduardo outside his open window, talking
Eduardo!
loudly to someone on the street. Paco checks his security camera to see what's going on. And, just watch.
So your friend is schizophrenic. That's not really something to be fucking filming your friend with. It's actually kind of fucked up, if I'm not gonna lie. Either that, or he's just fucking playing a fucking... He's just doing shit. Or there's someone actually off in the distance behind the brushes. Never mind. Probably just fucking around, or he's schizophrenic, which, if he is schizophrenic, you're a fucked up friend for trying to play this out. Is he seeking?
Te lo juro por Dios que un señor me preguntó qué onda era la pinera. Te lo juro por Dios, güey. Un señor se me acercó y preguntó, oiga, disculpe, ¿dónde es la pinera? Y por eso le explico, le digo que tenía que cruzar y darle más para abajo, güey, te lo juro.
Of course. Of course. Yeah, he's gonna play it off, so he's probably just doing this for the shits and giggles.
Te lo juro, güey, no mames.
Eduardo swears that a man was asking him for directions, but the security footage shows no one there. Just
Maybe it's off on the distance, off the camera.
an odd white mist.
Yeah. Dirt. Do you see how dirty this fucking road is? It's literally just a wind picking up fucking dust off the ground.
So did Eduardo have a conversation with a ghost? Or a brief mental breakdown?
There was an SS-themed wedding that happened in Mexico. So maybe it's not possible for him to be doing that. I'm not even joking. Google it. SS-themed wedding. Themed wedding. Yes, we love that. We love that. I hate I hate life is a strange place.
Because he seems convinced. So let me know what you think. Alice Attic. Amateur paranormal investigator Phil Koch has been posting strange captures from his supernatural explorations for 15 years on YouTube.
Dude, to be fair, I feel like it'd be so fun to go urban urban exploration. Just check it. I used to live around the corner of an abandoned fucking school, and I always wanted to go in there and check it out.
The hell was
videos on this channel many years ago.
And, of course, the quality is that of a fucking raspberry. Yeah, so someone Dragon stands for Super Saiyan. Previously.
Something just moved behind me.
Who's
Now,
eating
on this
chips?
particular night, Phil and his teenage son
I don't know.
performed
I'm just eating some candies right next to me.
An allegedly haunted house in West Allis, Wisconsin, and things get weird.
Of course I do. Dookie Raspberry Resolution.
56? 70?
6-7. Get it? He said the thing. He said the thing, guys. He said the fucking thing, guys. Laugh.
Without them knowing, a voice seems to whisper, "Go outside."
7.
Yeah, the third person across the room, close to the camera.
But what happens next shocks them to their core.
12:30.
Rosania's intake of titanium dioxide.
What's our average temperature?
It's about 37, 38.
That's why I'm cold. And I'm getting like a 0.2 all the way through the room.
Wait, it's going to 45. There's 50. Oh, I got a 50.
I got a reading here.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. I got a reading here.
Fishing string, literally. There's another +1 that isn't in the fucking camera view, pulling fucking strings.
Okay.
Phil and his son have had enough. They just run right out of the attic. But when Phil uploads the video, many viewers claim that they can actually see something sitting in the chair that slides out.
It, literally whatever's behind here, guy.
But what do you think? The Wandering Patient. This next video takes place in an allegedly haunted hospital. Now the story goes that the spirit of a little girl who passed away is still in the hospital halls, able to move on.
Of course.
In the hospital cafeteria, the staff working the late night shift experience something that makes their blood run cold.
Makes my blood run cold. Literally just malfunctioning doors, or there's someone manually fucking with them. I actually had, the store I used to work at had those automatic doors, and they would open up spontaneously from the slightest little fucking thing they'll catch in the sensor.
Ya deja de jugar, niña. Pequeña. No mames, no mames, no. Pequeña, que estamos jugando, ven acá. Ya se fue.
Charlie Harry Dresden is kicking the door.
Ya se salió, a lo mejor. Ay, no. Nunca me asusto.
Open the door.
Nunca me asusto. Y ahora. Ay, no mames, no, ya. ¿Qué necesitas, pequeña? ¿Eh? ¿Ocupas algo?
Oh, I saw the thing. I saw it. It moved. Off in the distance.
Now, the hospital night staff all know the creepy story of the little ghost that supposedly wanders the hospital. So they watch in terror as the cafeteria gates and automatic door open and close on their own, almost as if someone is walking there. But as the doors close, a small dark figure can be seen walking by the doors on the other side.
Also, I think those fucking windows are kind of blurry.
But whatever it is, it somehow just doesn't trigger the automatic doors. So can the stories be true? And is the hospital indeed haunted by the spirit of a little girl? I leave that up to you to decide. The Madison Seminary. Two teams of paranormal investigators decide to explore the allegedly haunted Madison Seminary in Madison, Ohio. Madison Seminary
course,
was
in
built
Ohio.
in 1847 and over the years, the building has been used as a school, a hospital, a mental asylum, and even as housing for the grieving families of men who died in the Civil War.
Haven't all these fucking places just evolved and devolved into fucking all hospitals and schools and shit?
With a long, dark history like that, it's no surprise that many ghosts are said to haunt its abandoned halls. So one spirit in particular is said to be that of a very unfriendly doctor who tries to frighten and physically attack anyone who visits Madison Seminary. Now, the team of paranormal investigators has just started to explore the building when investigator Mandy notices something very odd.
You're super red.
Oh wow, I see so much red there. That rash that I put there myself. Again, it's not that hard. You know, side note, I just want to say, I don't necessarily disagree with the idea that there that there are paranormal things beyond these walls. But, like, I feel like any time anyone hits record, I feel like the one time someone actually did record something haunting on camera the first time, it exploded into being. And then everything after is just fake. Because they're trying to play it off. Now, some do it really well. Others do it, like, so obvious, like this.
Oh, what the? It almost looks like a thumb. That's weird.
Wow, that's so crazy.
What?
Someone pressed my thumb.
Yeah, I don't even feel anything. Like,
I pressed my thumb into my head.
I guess we'll see if it does start to feel like something.
Wow, that was his fucking face was just like, that's odd. It's as if I did that.
So it's burning or something?
I mean, it's so red.
I know, it doesn't feel like
Dude's so red.
Steve is shocked to discover that a large red mark has suddenly appeared on the back of his neck. But he says he doesn't really feel a thing. So
The glass.
he continues upstairs where the angry spirit of the doctor
gas.
seems to sometimes appear.
In my ass.
They capture something that is downright creepy.
Yeah, someone whispering behind the camera. Get out! Get the fuck out! Your videos are bad! They're bad! I can't say shit. I'm...
I'm saying a male voice down there.
Doctor! It just said doctor.
Yeah. So the thing is, he says he doesn't like to be called a doctor. He says he...
I can't tell if that was like a fucking weird figure running through the fucking thing. In my previous comment not here. I said I think Well Done Ghost Videos was the one with the glass exploding. That was pretty impressive. Yeah! That one was good. But still. It's like obviously shooting it from a distance. With like a pellet gun. Or some shit.
He's a surgeon, so people call him a doctor and it makes him angry. So we call him a doctor, usually.
Is there a doctor down there?
Is there a doctor down there?
Did you hear that?
Wow, someone down the hall that was not part of our main crew said that.
Coming from somewhere in the attic. But did you see it? Right after the investigators hear a voice and their obelisk ghost box says the word doctor, a small dark figure can be seen running into the attic hallway. The ghost hunters don't even notice the odd figure and only see it once they review their footage later.
Actually, is it reflecting?
And only see it once they review their
No.
footage later. So did they capture the spirit?
I really don't know that one.
Doctor on camera.
I don't think that's a doctor. That looks like a fucking dog. Jesus Christ, the packaging in these fucking candies are stupidly dumb. I get irrationally angry every time someone overweight now. Ever since I started fasting once a week. I think it's because I might be taunting you, to be fair.
You decide. You can watch this entire investigation over on the YouTube channel, Ghost Club Paranormal. Caught on camera. Late one
Now, it's the most generic fucking title. Caught on camera.
night, Claire Mills from Manchester, England gets a notification on her Ring camera that someone is moving around in her front yard. For obvious reasons, Claire is a bit worried, and she immediately checks the camera footage. What she sees sends chills down her spine.
Camera artifacting. They need to blur overweight women in these horror videos. Just shield my eyes from the scariness of it. Jesus.
A strange white mist can be seen quickly darting down the driveway before disappearing completely. Claire has no idea what to make of this bizarre figure and wonders if she might have caught a ghost on camera. We need scary videos, so if you see something scary that you think would be perfect for the top 5, send it to me at nukestop5@gmail.com. Secret Shopper. Security guard Ramirez Rivera is working the night shift on New Year's Eve at a Bodega Herrera store in Torreon, Mexico. The security guard is a little bit bored and records a video complaining about having to work all alone on New Year's Eve.
Boo-hoo. I used to be a security guard. Fun fact. And that job was my top 10, like my top most favorite job of all time. The fact that I could just sit there in a fucking area for hours wandering and exploring it was fucking great. I miss that job.
Suddenly, something very strange happens.
Año nuevo, señores. Feliz año nuevo aquí encerrado. Aquí dando el rondín.
There's gonna be someone walking through one of the aisles, I presume, where something's gonna get fucking pulled.
Jales, jale. Sin llorar. Ay, güey.
Oh no!
Hijo de su pinche madre.
Toy Story is real. Toy Story is real.
Luego se oyó.
Dude, that happens so often. What in the metric fuck are those numbers? Toy Story is real.
Ni pedo, vámonos. Uy. A la chingada. ¿Qué chingas trae ese pinche moco? No manches. No, no se oye con sensor, valiendo madre. Vámonos mejor. Uy. Uy, güey. Vámonos mejor.
After this creepy occurrence, the security guard is a little freaked out, but just brushes it off. But then another...
Honestly though, like, I don't know what that could kind of entail, but definitely probably a glitch of the toy.
night at 3:20 in the morning. Rivera thinks he keeps seeing someone walking behind him from the corner of his eye, even though he's the only person in the store. A little spooked, he decides to record himself as he walks through the store.
I mean, to be fair, if you're by yourself in a very large fucking store, agoraphobia will kick in.
Hoping to catch a glimpse of any mysterious intruder that might be following him. What happens next is truly bizarre.
Nuke, with all due respect, you need more words. You need more words. Truly chilling, truly bizarre, truly truly scary. Sends them to their
Hola, ¿qué tal? Buenas madrugadas. No, bueno, más bien, estoy nervioso, asustado.
Maybe perchance brought your friend over to scare you.
Son las 3:20 de la mañana, me tocó aquí guardia nocturna, Bodega Herrera. Si se fijan está todo solo, pero ahorita acabo de ver a alguien allá en la entrada de clientes. Se miró allá por la entrada de clientes, hasta allá hasta atrás. Y no hay nadie. Ya fui a asomarme y no.
Wait, did he set that up? Did he set that up on purpose so that way someone's gonna pull it and like fuck it over?
No hay nadie.
I'm gonna pull it. Someone's gonna pull it. I'm gonna call it.
Chingadera se vuelve a ver, ¿no?
Gonna pull it.
Y lo vi clarito, clarito. Ya lo vi otra vez.
Dude, you keep saying you see it, but then you don't. You're not recording anytime you see it. So how am I supposed to trust you?
A ver, no, me da miedo ir. A eso que se mira ahí.
Oh, way off in the distance could be literally anybody. Also, it could also be a coworker of mine that I don't bring up, or a friend that I decide to have come around for this.
Eso negro que se ve ahí. Miren.
Dude, this is so... You can see he's wearing a fucking shirt. Dude, it's just a fucking guy. He's fucking... It's just a normal dude. It's just a normal dude.
Y se sigue moviendo. Se sigue moviendo. Es una persona, claro está que... Mire.
Yeah, it's your friend that you're fucking being... You're being a delinquent.
Someone or something can be seen lurking behind the creeped out security guard.
Bro's doing the fucking moonwalk. Bro's doing the fucking moonwalk.
Now, we cut to a week later, and Rivera is back on another night shift when he spots a little girl aimlessly wandering around outside the supermarket. But
his daughter.
Approach her, she simply disappears into the night. Given the late hour and the fact that the little girl was all alone, many viewers have speculated that this little girl could have been responsible for the strange occurrences in the store. Some even suggest that she might...
Not even fucking close, because the other fucking thing was... The other ghost was taller.
Actually be a ghost.
No,
So
that's
now
just a girl.
go by and things seem to be back to normal at the store. But then Rivera spots a shopping cart doing something a little weird.
¿Qué tal, amigos? ¿Cómo están?
Spinning.
Estoy en mi hora de comida, pero no van a creer, amigos.
He's moving.
Escuché que se movió el carrito. No lo vi. Escuché que ese carrito se movió, amigos.
Clearly, as we see here, cart. We can't see the bottom, guys. Guess what happens? It's gonna move.
Se escuchó ese clarito como si lo hubiera alguien agarrado. Bueno, no sé, a lo mejor son mis nervios. Miren, hasta, no sé si se fijan, hasta estoy temblando. Pero sí, clarito escuché que lo movieron, amigos. Clarito.
Bro. Really, amigo?
Clarito. Si yo... Pues no alcancé a grabarlo, obviamente.
I didn't realize he had braces on.
Chéquense. Ustedes me van a decir si soy yo. Son mis nervios, no sé. Pero.
Oh, there it goes, being pushed in the other direction, and where conveniently we cannot see the bottom of it, so the person behind there pushed it.
No manches, amigos. Se movió. El carro se movió. Estoy seguro. Se movió, amigos.
I don't know. I think it's because they just show a bunch of shit. I don't know.
Se movió.
Still deciding not to go further to see the person who pushed it.
As the security guard attempts to capture evidence of the shopping cart moving, a soft voice can be heard saying, "Jugamos?" which basically translates in English to, "Want to play?"
Que lo movieron, amigos. Clarito, clarito.
So could it be that the Bodega Herrera store in Torreon is haunted by the spirit of a little girl?
No.
Or just what is going on here? I leave it up to you.
Not only that, it didn't even sound like a little girl. It sounded like a fucking woman. At least someone in between teenager and adult.
To decide.
Well, he moved the camera away when he said, most likely, exactly. Yeah. Alright. I think I got one more in my system. Let's do this one. Top 10 scary videos that will give you the creeps.
A few months ago, a woman named Rosanna bought an old apartment somewhere in France and moved in with her 2 very young children and her 13-year-old cat, Loli. But almost immediately after moving into the new place, her cat begins to act very strangely.
Let me guess. Well, it's 13 years old, so it's probably a little senile. It's probably freaking out about something off on the part of the corner of the wall.
The cat, Loli, aggressively hisses and snarls at something that Rosanna can't see. Now, Rosanna says that the cat had never done anything like this before they moved.
Lie detector says, false. Man, all these stories are the same. It feels like I'm waiting in line.
So as a single mother, Rosanna shares custody of her children.
I just find entertainment of just making fun of these. Because, you know, like, 99% of these are fake.
Children with their father. So one night when the children are away at their dad's house, something happens that makes Rosanna's blood run cold.
Of course, blood run cold. Lots of fishing string. You could watch the interrogation with the dude who he said he's going to release his bipolar. It's so crazy. I will say, this is real, or this is fake. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty well done. They're actually not just pulling it, it's also pushing it, kind of swaying it back and forth. That's pretty good. I was probably behind it, or whatever. Yes, I'm still streaming. I will say, if hoax, good hoax. Because I don't know.
She hears her young daughter's voice calling out to her from the children's bedroom.
Likely, just her in the other room screaming it.
The voice repeats, "Mama," over and over. But strangest of all, the voice seems to be coming from an old radio that doesn't even have batteries inside. After this absolutely terrible,
it's not always the case,
terrifying experience, Rosanna decides to share her story online in search of advice. She also calls for help from a local priest. The scared mother is now desperate to try absolutely anything to get rid of the sinister entity that seems to be haunting her home. But nothing seems to help. In fact, it just gets much, much worse.
Of course it gets much, much worse. Ooh, scary, turn into me. Now, I feel like it's just doing too much. It's just doing way too much. like first it's like you go fucking way too make it way too fucking obvious to a point where it's just like it's not real. Huh? And why do you breathe so fucking heavily? Oh, I can't think of anything funny to say. This video and the way it's guy walks like is like white noise, like hearing my parents watch History Channel at night. Yeah, to be fair, they're kind of all like that though. String. I'm just kind of curious how they're doing that. Wait, I know. That thing rotates. It probably has a string. Or remote control. Dude. Doing too much, man. It's so like... It's just so like you try to make it so convincing that just you lose it. You lose it. You were right there. But you're doing too much.
The head of a dressing mannequin that Rosanna has had for years moves on its own and seems to follow her with its eyes.
Yeah, that platform I can see it rotating, so it's probably there could be like a string somewhere being pulled in between that.
As she moves around the room, Rosanna feels that the apartment is no longer safe for her children and decides to stay in the home all alone. Eventually, she becomes...
Of course! Instead of moving the fuck out.
So scared that she starts to only sleep in the apartment's living room. But then, late one
Dude, get those fucking feet off the fucking screen.
night, Rosanna hears her cat Loli angrily snarling at something in the hallway just outside the living room door. What happens next is downright chilling.
Alright, chilling.
Loli.
Brother. Is this your roommate? Come on, move. Run. Throw something in. Oh! I like how it's not moving. Someone needs an inhaler. Open the door. Open the door.
After this very disturbing incident, Rosanna says that she became
Dude, you make a great analog horror video. This is making for a great analog horror.
seriously ill and spent the rest of the night throwing up. She says she is absolutely convinced that the old apartment she bought is haunted by a demon. For now, she stays at a hotel with her cat until she can hopefully afford to move somewhere else.
Yeah, that's obviously your fucking roommate. Or like a mannequin that someone else is moving closer and closer every time.
She says she's currently seeking legal action against the people who sold her that apartment.
You don't even close the door all the way. And I find it funny that the second he reaches the door, he doesn't fucking bother to open it.
In the basement. A Nuke's Top 5 viewer who wishes to remain anonymous, we'll call her Jane, reached out to us about a very creepy experience she had in her family home in Norway. So while Jane is in the basement grabbing some tools for her brother, she hears something that puts her on edge.
Puts me on
Her phone
edge.
as she investigates.
Puts me
And what happens next is truly bizarre.
Okej, så här ska jag hämta verktyg till bror med. Från det jag fick.
Gonna get my butthole.
Kaffan.
That's what I heard. Fucking brother's probably being a fucking delinquent.
Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Kom av. Jag sverker det är bara manna där. Jag känner. Så bara spelar. Som är jävla creepy. Hallå?
Hallå?
Det är ingen där. It's not people in here. Fuck. Fuck. Hallå?
What's going on?
Okay.
Your brother is being fucking is like retard maxing in the other room. That's what's going on.
Där faktiskt jag. Hallå? Så, liksom. Okej, jag måste ha varit hem.
Jane hears
That was
several
not a
screams
slam,
coming
buddy.
from somewhere near her in the basement. And then as she leaves, the door seems to slam shut on its own.
Or she fucking... It wasn't even slammed. It's not even completely closed.
But did you see it? Jane
See
looks
it?
into a mirror 2 times while walking through the basement. The first time, there's nothing out of the ordinary. But the second time, something seems to be standing in the doorway right behind her.
Yeah, the brother.
To this day, Jane has no idea what happened, but says that the
Records on vertical video, pretends to be afraid, walks around slowly, asks questions, screams when there's a slight noise, moves the too fast or doesn't catch anything. Pretty much.
Gave her the creeps. Now again, Jane says she has never posted this video anywhere online and wishes to remain anonymous. So I have to leave it up to you. Do you think Jane captured something paranormal?
Nope.
And if not, then just who?
The fuck is that?
Up in smoke. It's around 11:30 at night, and Jocelyn is working in a smoke shop in central Alabama when she hears a noise coming from the back of the store.
Guys, I'm working by my fucking self, and I hear a noise in the back.
Is there a dude in the camera? I don't know what I'm seeing.
Something can be seen moving around in the storage area in the back.
Someone just... There's a bird! There's a bird stuck in there! There's a fucking bird! That's either a bird or someone's like in the back throwing shit.
Security footage of the camera in the back. Now, whatever this is, it doesn't show up on
I wonder if there's a parody channel of this. Record some video doing all these channels are doing, but do some really stupid and obvious edit that is real the entire time. I honestly think there is like channels out there, but I can't think of any on the top of my head.
Camera. But about 4 hours later, in the middle of the night, when the store is closed and empty, this happens.
Fishing string pulling the fucking pulling the ladder.
At around 4 in the morning,
Someone threw a pillow down the stairs.
The pillow seems to appear out of nowhere and just
Random pillow jump scare.
the stairs. Now, Jocelyn says that she was so shaken up that she has no intentions of ever returning to work at the store and might actually just quit her job.
Yeah, probably is still working there. Or quit for different reasons.
But is this real paranormal activity caught on camera?
My headset just fucking popped.
Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
It's an elaborate hoax.
Too close for comfort.
Too
Amateur
close for
paranormal
comfort.
investigators Jared, his brother David,
Open
and
your
a friend
store.
came out one night to investigate Jared's own house in Blackpool, England.
Jared.
See, Jared claims that he has
Jared
experienced
Fogel?
some creepy, unexplained events in the house. So Jared's brother David is holding an SLS camera with built-in night vision when he walks through the downstairs area to see if the camera makes out any
Bro is schmoving.
strange figures. But then something happens that absolutely freaks out everyone.
Using the night vision camera on the
And
SLS, so that's why they're still behind me.
It's fucking doing it, mate.
We want to see what we can map ourselves.
Have a look around the room, Dave. You never know. We caught some orbs in here last time I was up here.
Yeah, I'm hoping to see.
There's a cat.
You never know.
Cat was cat.
K2, was that?
Is that a cat? I think that's a cat. He's a very cute cat.
So we don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, well, all we can do is just keep going past and say.
Marge Jared Fogel is making ghost videos
Did I
again.
see something now? Am I imagining that?
I don't know, let's go.
What?
Just keep going past and say. Whoa!
What the hell? Did I?
There's a face that there was just video edited. I was edited in the video.
Let's go.
What the hell? I don't know. It was, to me, it looked like a face. Dave?
I thought.
It's your fucking face. It's your fucking face, bro.
As David pans around the living room, he captures what appears to be a bizarre pale face peeking out from behind the door to the hallway.
I mean, clearly. You should have just made the trace the troll face.
Whoa! What the hell?
What the hell?
Looks through the house and even attempts to debunk
What
the
the fuck, man?
But they can find no explanation as to what this is.
I can tell you for certainty. It starts with idio. It starts with a V and ends with idio editing. I just hit the fucking fucking hold up. Oh god, it froze.
Restaurant.
Okay.
Riley recently told a very creepy story online.
He did very creepy.
You'll ever see.
The ghost whispers to them, you mad, bro?
The most insane evidence that I have ever seen of a
My thing's acting up.
ghost existing.
There we go.
Backstory. I was at a company get-together with my CEOs, my coworkers, and one of the owners of the company. We've all looked at us and was like, hey, do you guys want to see a ghost picture? Immediately, yes. He begins to tell us that he was in New Orleans at a restaurant called Antoine's. New Orleans, first of all, super haunted city. If you know, you know. Antoine's is one of the oldest restaurants in the city. One of the oldest restaurants, I believe, in America. It has a lot of history. It used to be a jail.
Of course it was.
A really well-established place. Has been around forever. So he's dining at this restaurant, and he is offered a tour of the wine cellar. The wine cellar is huge, has thousands of bottles of wine, probably worth millions of dollars.
He's
taking a tour of the wine
That's
cellar.
cool.
He's taking pictures. There's this guy in the wine cellar on a laptop who is
get to the point. That's what I'm thinking.
More rare wine for the collection.
Like, just get to the fucking point.
The CEO takes pictures of this guy on his laptop. Doesn't think
I'm tweaking. I was listening to her preambles.
Calls it a day. The next morning, he's looking through the photos and notices something. So this is the first picture that he showed me from the wine cellar. So the guy who is on his laptop at auction doing whatever.
This is gonna be brain rot.
And here is the next picture that he took.
Oh my god. Yes. The woman standing right next. It's so fake. It's fake. It's fucking fake.
So we all see that.
Yeah, I do see it. It's just a lady standing right next to him, dressed up as a Victorian.
It's a full body apparition. It looks like a woman.
That's not full body, brother.
In this like black Victorian dress. And when I was showed this, I genuinely had full body chills.
No, it just looks normal.
So just who could the creepy alleged ghost woman dressed all in black in the photo be?
Hold up.
Who could the creepy...
I kind of find it funny is that the fucking picture here, here's the picture, you can still see the skirt,
alleged ghost woman dressed
and now you see full body.
all in black in the photo be? For that, we go into the history of the restaurant. Antoine Alciatore opened his restaurant all the way back in 1840. Then in 1875, Antoine passed away when he was only 55 years old.
Holy shit.
He left his wife Julie in charge of the restaurant. So could this be Julie?
Julie does not look fucking happy at all.
Looking over the restaurant from beyond the grave?
I'm looking from beyond my life.
We need scary videos, so if you see something scary that you think would be perfect...
There's no more history, let's go, just go visit videos. I can barely talk at this point. This fucking just get... Bye, Felicia.
When things get weird.
Dog. Dog. How weird we talking, brother?
Out of nowhere, Felicia hears something that sounds like someone whispering right in her ear.
I didn't hear shit. I just saw that move. Likely just fucking fishing string, as per usual, or someone just brushing it from something
that says, "Get out."
Again, someone off the foot, off the view.
Tell in the video, Felicia is absolutely terrified and screams and hurries back inside.
Oh.
The dog to wonder what just happened. So did
Dog
Felicia
just doing dog. Dog knows you're full of shit. He just wants to play ball. Dog just wants the ball.
Revenants and renovations.
Revenants and revenations.
IMSS Hospital in Manzanillo, Mexico was taking a tour of the recently renovated Clinic Number 10. Now, the old hospital was built in 1932 and has seen its share of death and suffering for over 90 years.
Wow, it's like it's a hospital and people die in hospitals.
So, the nurse is filming with his phone as he walks through the renovated clinic.
Dude, fucking calm down. Just walking. Big beefy boy off in the distance. What? Watch the video of Vtuber the seal talking. Harbor seals have brain power to make people speech. I've seen that. I've seen that.
Later, when he reviews his footage of the old hospital, he spots something that sends a chill down his spine.
Hey, shut up.
Resembling a small pale face can be seen peeking around the corner.
It's so tiny. It's just awful. This is a fake face.
Number 10.
It's paper. It's paper. The man is shocked. I am shocked that this is still.
Noticed this strange face while filming. The man's aunt posted his video to the internet, and many viewers believe that he might have captured the spirit of a patient who passed away at the old hospital.
No.
Unearthed. This next creepy story has been going viral and actually made international news.
Just a little guy with a little face. This is a tiny little face.
So, TikTok user Katie Santry from Columbus, Ohio woke up one morning to find that things in her home office seem to have been mysteriously moved around.
I think
of course they were.
And I'm freaking out. Like, I'm literally shaking. This is my sunroom. This is where I work. I sit here every day. There's a playroom here, doors here. This is the space. I worked in here last night until about 6:30. Everything was fine. Shut my laptop. We close these doors so the dogs don't come in here at night. No one is in this room. I'm down this morning to work. The screen shattered.
Oh, actually, for real this time? Someone broke your computer? Everything ghost-related happens in Ohio, apparently. But like, holy shit, for once, a ghost actually destroys expensive property.
Stuff down here. This hanging off. Here's the next bit of important information. So we're building a fence. And back here, we dug a hole. There is a rolled up carpet buried underground.
Uh-huh.
As we were digging this hole. Rolled up carpet. Who the
Does this human woman use Botox, dude? I can tell she uses that cortisol to spiked. Dude, calm down a bit.
And why the is there a rolled up carpet underground?
Where's the carpet underground?
Story online, and viewers suggest that there just might be something more buried in the yard.
Yeah, Indian burial ground. Hello, Charlie. Low-key fire thumbnail. Thank you. I played a couple games earlier, Charlie, and I wound up. Now we're watching horror, and I'm almost done because I feel like my brain's just gonna collapse under the weight of debunking.
How deep is that? Like at least 2 feet?
Almost, yeah.
Oh, right now.
How deep is this hole?
Urging of thousands of video commenters, Katie decides to call the police.
Holy shit! 2.2 million? Give me some of that shit, bro. I'm in college right now. Cool. I graduated like 3 years ago. Oh my god, it's been 3 years. Has it really been 3 years? That doesn't feel right. I feel old. Really old now. It's been 3 years since I graduated college. My channel has 3 million total. Oh, God. Hold up, let's see. 2.47, cool. You got more than I. Just shout out to Charlie here. God, my fucking brain is not fucking brainy at this point. It's just giving me fucking massive brain out. Shh. Shh. Stop. You're making me go into my grave sooner.
Yeah, see the tassel of it. It's like the end of it. Jeez, I don't even know. Carpets. Wow. I was just say it's not, 6 feet long.
Oh god, actual fucking police?
Oh yeah, no, there's just something like weird.
Now, Katie says that she thinks the rug is a bit strange, but she doesn't really think it's anything suspicious.
It's probably just fucking trash.
That is until Columbus detectives arrive at her house with cadaver-sniffing dogs.
We should watch some brain rot, like the Sopranos YouTube poop called Christopher. I know the one you're talking about. Christopher! Have a seat. Have a seat. I know the one. I'm a ball knower. I know my balls. Said no one ever. Oh, your dog about to take a shit. I was fucking right. I fucking called it. I'm like, bro. Also gonna take a shit. I'm also gonna take a shit. Ask AI to generate balls. All the balls.
Oh my god.
Bro, that fucking tripped me up so bad. Her voice fucking, I forgot she had a... I didn't realize how close she was to the camera.
2 cadaver dogs both signal and sit on the area where the rug was found.
No, he's taking a shit.
Indicating that the dogs believe that there is a body there.
No. No. Who's the oracle now?
And this is when Katie's casual story about a paranormal haunting and a buried rug starts to get a bit out of control. In fact, Katie's story becomes international news.
In a series of videos garnering millions of views, Katie Santry shared she may have discovered a body buried in a rug in her yard.
The entire thing blew up on TikTok.
Yeah, but no one's willing to actually fucking exhume the fucking corpse.
This week.
The investigation stemming from social media. Police in Columbus saw a woman's TikTok showing she and her husband found this rug buried in her yard. She reached out to police. Well, police showed up with cadaver dogs.
Even after the first dog sat, I really didn't think the second dog was going to do it too. I thought maybe it was just an accident. And when the second dog did it too, I freaked out.
I think it is absolutely crazy for something to happen like in our area like this.
Understandably, Katie is completely overwhelmed as a homicide team arrives at her property to dig.
This is crazy. Okay.
It might not mean anything yet.
Okay.
Wait and see what the interpretation of the results are.
Bro, just fucking exhume the corpse and just get to the fucking point.
Okay. So homicide is here and missing persons, and now CSI is bringing the shovels out. And I can see a news camera set up over there.
Ma'am, just back away.
Okay, they're digging. They've been digging. And
Diggy diggy hole.
there's 6 of them.
There's 6 of them.
Some of them are in the hole.
Yeah. There's so much brain rot. I've derailed down the fucking dirt. Like, just fucking my mind's just in the gutter at this point.
Katie's viewers watch and wait for hours as the homicide team carefully digs out and examines pieces of the stained carpet.
You guys, they have recovered the hole, and this has been the most absurd, insane experience of my life. What did they find? No, they didn't find a body. They found a mother effing rug with some rubber. The question remains of why did the dogs hit? I don't know. Both dogs, not just one, 2.
Wow. That's so crazy.
I don't know. The other question remains is who broke my laptop?
So, Katie is happy with the news that the Columbus...
You probably did. To be honest, you probably have another one, which is why you broke it. Turned into a whole shebang and shabango.
homicide team has not found anything suspicious buried with the rug. But viewers that followed Katie's story and even some news reporters are just not completely convinced.
Yeah, sure. They're not convinced. Why the fuck wouldn't they be? Why the fuck would they be convinced? Like, oh my god, you dug up a fucking rug that was probably buried like 2,500 years ago.
Okay, so the update is they took the rug.
Okay.
Police did. They did not find a body yet.
Yeah, what do you mean yet?
Because the dogs marked on the rug, so there has to have been a body at some point.
I don't believe for a second they didn't find anything in that rug. Not for a single second. I think she was posting too much about it, so they decided not to tell her what they found. Or, because they took it away for forensics, it was a mirror on the rug, no body. I don't believe for a second there was nothing on that rug.
67 years ago. Have you seen the YouTube Hoops speech bill? That's another good one. I think I might have. I've seen a lot of YouTube Hoops. Spinge bill. Spinge bill.
So even though police say the rug was fine, there's still some skepticism and some outright conspiracy theories about that rug.
Dude, it was just probably fucking thrown out like 20, maybe like a century ago. I might start watching other shit outside of like horror next time. So what are we reacting to? Hello, Steel. We're reacting to horror, and quite honestly, you got me a little bit late because as soon as this is done, I'm cutting stream. Because I'm getting so much brain rot off of this. Because my brain is having to think too much.
Matty Magarachi says that his house in Monroe Township, New Jersey is very haunted. In fact,
Of course it's very haunted.
he's been posting about the strange activity in his home for
Fishing
almost
string?
4 years.
Oh yeah. Yeah, tip over the fucking unstable thing.
Dogs when strange things start to happen.
What's going on? Dog is staring, that's what's going on. It's dog staring. It's a corner. Dollar Bob.
Maddie's parents are away on vacation.
Sure, they're totally away on vacation. Or a friend that you have over to be a fucking nuisance to convince.
Leaving him all alone in the house. And something else happens that makes his blood run cold.
Bark, bark. Peas, Squidward, and Dollar Bob. Dollar Bob. What kind of name even is that? What the fuck is that?
Is that?
What the fuck? Finally catch you live. Yes. I hate to break it to you, Jesus. I'm about ready to leave as soon as this is done. They think they're in a horror movie or something.
What the fuck was that?
Your mom!
These are just a couple of the many videos that Maddie has shared online over the last 4 years.
And I like how, like, here's the Squidward's Burgers. I like how fucking funny it is to just, you see a fucking eldritch abomination in your house, your first response, I'm gonna scream. Yeah, just my luck. Yeah, I do apologize, but to be fair, I've been streaming for like about 2.5 hours, and my brain's about ready to fucking blow up.
So could it be that Maddie's house is actually haunted by something?
Screaming, but wait, Steam and leave, gang. Like, I don't know, what the fuck is that? It looks like an alien. Or just some fucking shit. Like, scream to let it know you're in the house. At least you caught me. At least you caught me.
Is it all just a very elaborate hoax? You decide.
I don't even know what the fuck I'm looking at. It just looks like something like taped to the wall. What is that? Yo, it's my boy Gleep in that video. It's Squidward's Burgers. Well. That's Larry. We don't speak of Larry. Look at all that. Gleepy ghost. Gleepy ghost. What the fuck does that mean? Alright. Well. That was. Well, that was the stream. If you liked what you saw, wow, it's fucking midnight. If you liked what you saw, like, comment, subscribe. Spread my name like the plague. I'm gonna go melt away into the ether now. And I'll see you. Nah, fam, let's session. The thumbnail is to zoom in a little girl's face so we couldn't see your face. Yeah, but again, I will see you all in the next video, stream, short, like, comment, subscribe, all the spread my names like the plagues. Premiere and Media Encoder. I do that all the time. Blender. Nice. Wait. Opera GX is spyware. Use Firefox. Everything at this point is fucking spyware. Just laters. I'm getting off track. Have a good one, all. Mwah. Just kissy. Kiss goodnight for the homies. No homo.